Hello, and welcome back to Awesomely Chaotic. It's awesome you're here. And welcome back to more of Surviving Mars. And, well, we have one shuttle hub here. Global load is low in Flight 5, Idle 7. I kind of expected the load to be higher on that one. But apparently not really. And look at this, we've got so many trees on this area. This forestation plant is doing awesome. It's so less changes per sol though, but just look at the amount of greenery. It's slowly expanding. What's up with you? Must be connected to a water producer. It kind of looks like you are. But apparently you're not. There we go, let's make it more of a mess. What's going on here? Seed crops. So it says we have 693 seeds, but I don't know where.
Food shortage.
And I don't believe the food shortage. Now this would be a nice place for a lake, but we're dicey with our water supply for some reason. We have these moisture evaporators which are now upgraded, that's awesome. I'm waiting on this forestation plant. But even our metal production, it's so low. Are people over here? That might be, that the ones over here are just starving. But I do see some food over here. Interesting. Yeah, let's get this refinery up. And where is the drone hub? Over here. We have 11. That should be okay to get this supplied. The art store, waiting on more polymers. This should all be fine. I really wish our power supply would be a little bit more stable. We need to upgrade this one. But it just seems like we're not able to store enough. Or not quick enough, rather. Store power is less. Power production is quite low. And we created blue skies by terraforming. Can we see the blue skies? Kind of. Today the sun rose above a scene so spectacularly normal that it was everything but. Blue skies hanging above the arid, grassy fields of what might as well have been the Great Plains of Utah. But it was actually here, on Mars. Our restless efforts to purify the Martian atmosphere and make it suitable for humans have never achieved a more significant milestone. We are halfway there. There's a lot of work remaining to be done. So we have no more dust storms. Nice. Still low on power. Why is power demand so high? And why is this so bright? Wow. That almost looks like it's not correct.
We have a food shortage.
I don't believe it. Let's send this one home. So okay, there we go, because this one is not maintained right now. So that's not producing, of course. But none of all these blades and solar panels is producing enough. Okay, the atmospheric effect is minus 25%. This is terraforming boost 50%. So then they produce hardly anything actually. So I'm thinking of just getting rid of these, maybe getting a few more of the other ones then? Or maybe... no. Do we want more of these things again? They actually have a bit of a boost. They produce 21. I know in the previous episode I actually demolished a couple.
Research complete.
But the solar panels are just not really doing it right now. And in this area we can't really build anything else, it seems. Oops. So you know what? It might just be a good idea to place some more. Let's start with a couple of these. There we go. That will do. Concrete and machine parts. Those are the two things that we have plenty of. Let's get the polymer blade upgrade. That might take a little bit more time. But in the meantime they will anyway just get working. This one is getting the upgrade. There we go. And that one. And even the maintenance is machine parts. And production of machine parts is okay. Or the electronics. Machine parts not really. I don't know why. Because it needs metals. Well, that makes sense. Let's make the workload a little bit higher. So what if we try to offer food for metals? And then we just take these down. And we place a few more of these. And then I actually think that this little bit of power is also not required. Let's upgrade this. So where else do we have solar panels that we... Maybe we also have the Stirling generators. They were quite stable.
Crop failure reported.
No edible food. Well, that's probably in a farm that's not really meant right now, I'm thinking. So where else? Minus 25%. It's so bad. There we go, let's get these built. $21.7, I mean, that's really good. He's like 3.8.
We have a food shortage.
I still don't believe the food shortage, I just don't believe it. Let's take these down. I think that gets us a little bit of metal, so that's nice. So about 6 of these produce the same as one wind turbine. Well, given it first needs to be upgraded. Polymer for... No, we don't have a rocket here. That would have been a nice one. Nope. Let's upgrade this one. I mean, we have 1k in food and our production and consumption... I mean, consumption is actually more than our production right now. But we've got our farms. This is actually also a really good space for a farm. But it keeps saying that I like blocking objects. Ooh, over here. Overlaps the deposit. I'm okay with that actually. Let's see, can we get this built right away? It looks like it. Let's get a power cable in. And more of our precious water. There we go.
Research complete.
Is any of these already upgraded? Oh, they are. They're overprinting. Just a few more that are remaining. Over here we need one more metal. Over here this is also doesn't make sense to have this here. That can just all go away. And then we can actually make some nicer cables as well.
Shortage.
From here over here. And let's upgrade the last few. There we go. This farm is already working, so let's go for leaf crops 4 and potatoes. There we go. No, we can actually amplify. I thought we had set this to amplify. Over here. And these are the people that are hungry. Do we need just a separate food depot here? Oops. Keep clicking the wrong button. What did I want to see? Why was that machine not working? I'm not sure. What I do think is we can get a few more rockets coming over. I wish we didn't have to do that all the time. But as long as we need it, we need it. There we go. And we need some more maintenance here. We actually need more fuel everywhere as well. This forestation station can... No, not. Let's go for bushes first. And that somehow doesn't have power? We have too many people here.
We have a food
But
shortage.
it does look like it's actually connected, but it's not. That's interesting.
Meteor incoming.
We can go for a few Stirling generators here, I think. There we go. Oh, and we found a new anomaly. Polymers and electronics, that's gonna take a bit of time. These are all upgraded. Yes, they are. This one is not. There we go. Rare metal extractor will have still a lot in there. We need to get more fuel done as well. Maybe we can build another fuel factory here. Fuel refinery. Let's place it here. It will take another hit again on water. This has a lot of water. Power is doing okay. We need those metals. Forestation plants, bushes and grass actually. You know what? Also just go for trees. It's already quite green here. We don't need you anymore. Actually, let's also just get rid of these power accumulators. Then we can remove that entire pipe there. Oops. There we go. These water towers are also not really necessary. And now we can salvage all of this. There we go. Nice and clean.
We have a food shortage.
I don't believe this. Just look at all the food we've got here. I really just think it's because of drones not being able to drop stuff as quickly as necessary.
Anomaly analyzed.
That one needs some power. There we go. Drone load is low.
Reported.
Drone load is medium. Let's just get 2 more here. I mean, I can place another universal depot, but let's say a food depot here. I don't know if that will work. Let's land these rockets. And I think for now we should... Oh wow, we're really far away. Just turn these off. Because we don't really have people
Crop
living
failure
here.
reported.
So I'm surprised they're actually coming all the way over here. Because as long as they keep reporting the crop failure, nothing will really work here anyway. Concrete is going okay, water is not going the best. Production is again a lot lower. Where can we get more water from? Nothing really around here. There's one up there. We have these 3, which is surprisingly not enough to provide enough water. Well, this one is still working on the amplification. Waste rock storage is full. This one still needs both, actually. That's interesting. Not even the machine parts. Huh. That's odd. Waste rock storage full. This needs a lot higher priority. So what's going on with plus 50% production just if we get the materials going up and down here? And then food and rare metals is actually spread everywhere. So the food shortage, I just don't understand that. You are loaded with rare metals, that's awesome. How is this coming along? Not super. Actually, let's try like a big storage for rare metals. Right here. Oh, that takes a lot of metals. So let's see, where else can we clean up some things. Amplify is now working. These don't really have an upgrade. This forestation plant is now finally doing something. So let's go for some basic things. Factory AI upgrade is still going on. So no fuel. Actually, we want to have some fuel around here. So let's say we always want to keep 20 around here. And we do want to load it up with rare metal as well. But we can load it up with something smaller. There we go. This one we want you to load up as well. Let's give this one just a few more robots, but anyway, printing them. Just look at this, just the amount of food that's around here. And all these seeds. Okay, that's a lot of seeds. Temperature. It's not going the fastest. What are we researching now? Our core heat convector. So convenient. That's exactly what we need. Then water is just so dicey. Research for... No, we don't need research. I mean, I won't mind giving some research away. Is that something that we can offer? We can't even offer that. We can offer machine parts. Machine parts for metal. Is that something that we can trade for? Another toxic rain coming in soon. At some point it might just become pure rainfall. Alright, let's have a look at their water situation. There we go. Over here, waste rock storage is full. That's not true. Let's get some more bots over here. I think that's really going to be beneficial. Do we have any more toxic rain spots? I think... Yep, that's a toxic pool. And over here, that's actually some greenery. But I do see a toxic pool over here. And we do have some greenery around here now. You can open up.
We have a food shortage.
I don't believe it. Why would these people be hungry? We have 13 food on that thing. All these bots are moving around. The workload is a medium at this point now. Let's start working on, say, 10 more. What's up with you? That one just needs one more fuel. That one needs a lot more fuel. And there we go, one more toxic rainfall. So, we need more fuel, we just need to produce more. Maybe one here. Look at these. Terraforming boost even more now. Water is going up great, vegetation is slowly going up, temperature is slowly going up. There's not much more that we can do for the vegetation to speed up. Mega satellites unlocks the launch space mirror and magnetic shield. Melt the polar caps. The artificial sun. It's just actually the mega large excavator. No. That produces concrete. Extracts metal, rare metal and waste rock without the need of a thing. But it takes so much metal. 100 metal. Let's first make sure that we actually get a space elevator up. Where is that thing? It's all the way here. Well, we were getting close. Somewhat. Over here we just... It's all... metal and polymer. Mostly. Some electronics as well. Let's launch a few things. Metal, polymers, electronics. I don't understand why it's not doing so well. So maybe instead of the hanging gardens... Let's not do the hanging gardens here. Let's have the... where is our dome spire? Let's get the... ecology. Getting more people to live here. And then... just have another electronics and machine part factory here. What else can we squeeze in between there? I'm not sure. But I do see that we have the amphitheater, playgrounds and security station. We can actually have a small grocer and stuff in the middle there. So, where is that? A small grocer. A small art store. And we have the security station. Infirmary? No. Hospital? Oh no. Medical post. There we go. These all have the automate. No, we're still upgrading this one.
Research complete.
Our core heat convector. Well, we're quite low on heat. Or behind. Oh, that's expensive as well. Delivers water to an underground pipe network and effectively transports heat from the planetary core. Improving the global temperature. And protects nearby buildings from cold waves. It's, I'm not sure if it's worth the investment. It's only 0.4. And I don't really think people... Are people feeling cold? Are you feeling cold? No, you're just homeless. And besides that, it takes water. It takes 10 water and we're already so dicey on water. It will increase terraforming speed by quite a lot though. We can try it, I think. And then I think this spot is the best to cover both of these domes. At least the majority of our people won't feel cold then. So that's one. And then some pipes. There we go. And then let's plant. Wow. Place our rockets over here. Another one. here. Just so that all the things over here get a little bit more priority. At least that's what I hope. Ready to land. Oh, that is landing. There too, where's the other one? You're this one? Oh, you're there. Wow, you're still waiting to be refueled. Oh, now we're producing less seeds than we consume. Let's see, we can do quinoa, seed crops, and this doesn't do anything. Seed crops is soil quality increase, so we can grow potatoes as well. Let's go for fruit trees, corn, and seed crops. And then over here we do some seed crops, wheat, and soybeans. How much water is remaining over here? Oh, that's a lot. So we don't really need to worry about our water running out. It's just more the amount that we're using. You know what, actually, let's just turn off this dome. And over here, we're still refueling. You can get a few more drones over here just to get things speed up. So nothing really over here is happening. I'm surprised about that. We have these universal depots. Actually, you know, let's open all of these options here. We have this rare metal storage that's getting insanely full. This one is now actually waiting on waste rock. That's awesome. We're actually catching up on things, it seems. And do we have anything? We had some Sterling generators. Oh wait, they were on top here. They're still not built. Wow. I'm waiting on upgrades here as well. And there's interestingly no updates or upgrades for a Sterling generator. That's interesting. We can upgrade a fuel refinery. So, not that many things done. I wish our space elevator would go a little bit faster. But we're getting there. Right now we're just waiting for these to be refueled. And then we can send them back to our home planet. So, well, for now, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.